Hi guys, I'm back, and yeah, I'm still by my window. I just happen to be at least a different slight angle, and yeah, I'm pretty much gonna hold the camera for this review that I managed to get. This is second video of the day. Um, this is a review on, which I actually have the physical book, On the Run by Irish Johansen. This book, I really enjoyed this book. Um, Not what I was expecting at all. I thought this was going to be more like a really investigation kind of book. It is, but it's not like what you think like on CSI shows and stuff like that in a book, where it's kind of like that. But this one had the investigation in it, but it was more like adventure in it. Than I thought there would be. So much more adventure, and there's a great twist in here. I just love how they talk about um, the horses in here. Um, and yeah, and there's just an amazing twist about the horses. You would have to, I don't want to say much more about that because that would kind of throw the whole story. So yeah, but there is horses in this book, and it's also about a mom and a daughter. Daughter's name is Frankie, mom is Grace, and they're great characters. They're a great team. Um, just a phenomenal story. I just loved how the characters were developed. I also loved how uh, there's a romance kind of steaming back up again in this. Um, and that was just interesting how it planned out in the end. I also loved how this kept me intrigued and suspenseful. It definitely keeps you wanting to turn the page. I literally could not put this down half the time. I did not want to even put it down when I had to start work. That's how intriguing this book was to me. Um, I just enjoyed this kind of twisted kind of crime crime type of book, but has more of I guess kind of like a fantasy twist in it, but not too much. And not too much of investigation either. It's kind of just right. She just Iris Johansson or Johnson. Sorry if I said that wrong. Um, I, um, I'm bad at names. So, and but yeah, this is just a fabulous read. I definitely recommend this book. I gave this book 5 stars. I'm not sure how many books I've given 5 stars so far, but at least a couple. At least the last video you've seen for Dark Matter, and this one for sure. And I think I gave, oh yeah, the don't ever stop dreaming your dreams is a 5 star. So that's at least 3 books already, just in the last few months. Wow. But yeah, back on track. This book is just a great first book I definitely picked up because I'm not too much. I am into investigations, like more of the TV shows, but I don't have TV. So yeah, I decided to give something more of like a crime investigation kind of read. This one was a good one. This one just had that little bit of fantasy twist, which I really enjoyed because that's more what I like to read. But I do like to read a lot of other stuff. Um, I'm not sure what my highest type of genre would be that I love to read the most because pretty much I'm mostly like a little bit of everything. But I probably have to say fantasy probably a little bit more that I read. So yeah, and then I probably have to say the rest are kind of tied. So yeah, definitely check this book out if you're kind of iffy on getting into a crime-like book, but you love, not into fantasy, but this book is different, and it's got that little bit of fantasy, but not too much. So definitely a good start into something like new with crime books, or even get hints of fantasy when if you don't read fantasy. This will at least probably give you at least a little step into that, along with like CSI kind of thing. And this, most of this is got a lot of CSI in it, but there's enough where it's not overbearing. And like I said, I love the twist with the horses in this. I can't say enough of that. There's like a couple of horses are fabulous. Just, yeah, I just love the horses in this. I just kept wanting to pick it back up and find out what happens with the horses. And also with Frankie and Grace. So amazing. And then there's Jake. And he's just a fabulous character as well. So all around great characters, and Jake is just really hot. Especially when they describe him in this book. In this story. So yeah. So 5 stars, a great, awesome, little bit steamy read. Adventurous. So that is it for this really spontaneous review on the Run by Irish Johansen. Sorry if I said the name wrong. I apologize. I'm bad with names. But you all have a very wonderful day. And I don't know if I'm going to get another review in or not. I will try. If it's not this morning, it'll hopefully be later today. But we'll see how it goes, because shortly I'll be going to work. So I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.